In about 2 weeks since all Oregonians and Washingtonians became eligible to get the COVID-19 vaccine, the Oregon Health Authority says it's seeing a good turnout from 16 to 19-year-olds. Meantime, the state of Washington is seeing a steady number of young people getting their doses too, but public health officials want that number to increase. Fox 12's Drew Marine spoke with public health officials from both states about how the vaccine rollout is going, especially with the younger people. Drew?
Yeah, younger people are getting vaccinated, but Clark County Public Health says they would like more people too. Dr. Ellen Melnick says right now they're working to eliminate barriers like appointment requirements, and they're hoping that that's going to get more young people to get their vaccine.
Everyone over 16 in both Washington and Oregon is now eligible to get their vaccine. But how many young people are getting their dose?
4% of Clark County youth have received their first dose. That's similar to the state. 5%. 1% of Clark County youth 0 to 19 are fully vaccinated, and that's similar to the state. It's at 1%.
While the numbers in Clark County are close to on par with the state, Dr. Alan Melnick with Clark County Public Health says he wishes that number among youth was higher, especially with variants in the community.
Right now, as you can see, the problem is we've got a lot of transmission going on in the younger populations, and because they're not. One of the reasons is that they're not vaccinated. The more people are out there that are unvaccinated and getting infected, the more likely we're going to see variants develop that could be more transmissible and cause more disease.
Melnick says he thinks one big barrier for this age group is accessibility. Right now, he says Clark County Public Health is working to eliminate those.
We're doing this, allowing walk-ins, drive-ins, however you want to cut it, getting rid of the appointment requirement. At the Tower Mall, in central Vancouver, we were having trouble filling appointments. I think it was at 10:30 in the morning, we announced that you could just drive up. And we had 100 more people between then and 2:30 who showed up.
Just this week in Oregon, 15% of those 16 to 19 years old have gotten at least one dose, and 6.6% are fully vaccinated.
Dr. Emilio DeBass, a senior health advisor for the Oregon Health Authority, says they saw an uptick in 16 and 17-year-olds getting their shot as soon as eligibility opened up.
I think that the 16 and 17-year-olds, possibly because their parents are taking them with them to get vaccinated, are getting the vaccine. We're hoping that it's going to keep on increasing.
Previously, we told you 16 and 17-year-olds need parental consent to get their COVID-19 vaccine in Washington. But Dr. Melnick tells me a minor can get it without their parents' consent through the mature minor doctrine. This allows providers to evaluate things like the minor's age, their intelligence, and maturity to get their dose. Live in Southeast Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.